Alright, in this episode, we go over some of the audio recordings from the killing fields. We also got some really cool vocalizations right here while me and the family were sitting here playing with fireworks. We did some bottle rockets, and we got a couple really cool vocalizations. And we're also trying this projection thing out. We're just kind of testing the water with that. It's not exactly, we just wanted to see, what it would look like, so we brought it out here and we're trying it. But, as always, we're doing a giveaway in this video. If you comment on the video, like the video, and you're a subscriber, you're automatically entered for a chance to win a night vision binocular. We pick a random person out of the comments and announce it in the next video. The winner for the last episode will be announced at the end of this episode. So the more you comment, the higher your chances are of winning. So, comment. To everybody that does comment and watch these videos, thank you guys a lot. We really do appreciate the support. I read all the comments. Sometimes I get a little overwhelming trying to keep up with them. I apologize if I haven't got back with everybody, but we really appreciate everybody and their support. It means a lot to us. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. We just hit 13,000 subscribers, and I never thought in a million years it would ever get that high. So I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Did you get that?
Almost. Behind the scenes here. Bottle rocket. Gonna burn Eliza's finger.
Ah! I didn't even go on.
I knew it.
Here.
Remember what I taught you?
You take it.
Let's scare all the Sasquatch off, babe.
Don't get my hair on fire.
Yeah, fireworks suck and they cost more money.
I'm running out.
Boom!
I'm running out of.
You're out. What are you looking at? What is it? Huh?
What?
What is it, girl?
What? Me?
She was looking at something. Dixie. What? What's the matter? Dixie? The monster?
Okay.
It goes right there.
Good. Oh, I see it. Can't I do a little myself? There, shall we? What you doing, Boo? Where'd it go? Right there. Oh, go down. Hi. Hey, can I come up here?
Man, that really brightens the field when you get that. Oreos.
It's Oreo.
Okay, yes, it is a rock.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. It's a rock.
record. I just found all my batteries dead.
I just decided to turn off the camera. Do it back. Do it back. I got the ending of it.
Then I put out all these audio recorders, night after night after night after night after night after night, and I don't hear it.
That was no cow.
Obviously not. That was damn Sam Squatch.
Do it back. They get scared away?
Yeah. Did you hear how loud that was?
Yeah.
If I did that, it would know I'm not about to.
I hope to God this got it. At first, I didn't turn the camera on right away because it kind of sounded like a chainsaw.
Whoa! Yeah.
Because that's what I thought it was, and then it didn't. I was like,
they're long. They're really long. Like the one that everybody hears on the TV, like the one Matt Manning Maker recorded. He's like, oh, so I'm finding Bigfoot. And it seems really long on that one, but that's actually a short one. I've heard that Ohio man
look,
howl.
They got Hank to come down. We got 3 mulberry trees.
Oh, they're not quite ready.
No, look at the ground. They're all on the ground.
Oh, okay, yeah. These mulberries grow on these trees. I've done everything I can to keep this one alive. I love these mulberry trees. To pick the berries. This one here is not quite ready.
Okay.
It's not a source of food right there. Oh, that was sour.
Come over here.
We're out here. The kids shot bottle rockets and played with some sparklers and got a little too dark for their liking. And we're still sitting out here. It's about a 50-foot or 50-yard dash to the back door. So we're still fairly close to the house. If I was alone, I wouldn't be out here. I'd be up there on that back porch. And we heard it like howled over this way. And you had the camera, so we were both like, is that what it... Record! We got the very end of it. All this backlighting. That's how many lights we have at our house. Show them all the lights on the house.
I just did. It's super bright.
Yeah. I don't do very many wood knocks or do any call blasting here because it's hard to explain. It really is. So a lot of other researchers that have seen Bigfoot, and that's kind of what got them into researching, seen one during the day, and it was, it crossed the road, or it was walking away. My first time seeing something wasn't walking away. It was coming to the truck I was in. It had red eyes, and that's all I know. It was big, and whatever it was, knew I was in that truck, and was confident enough that it was going to get me out of that truck. So that's why I'm a little different than everybody else. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm scared of the dark, because I am terrified of it, because I know what's in it. We turn all the lights off out here, things start happening here. So every time Miguel from Sasquatch Theory comes down, or any other Bigfoot researcher comes down here to the house, we sit around this fire, and I'll turn all them lights off. And that's when things usually pick up. It might take a day or two after turning the lights off, but it starts happening. I just don't want to be out here Get that one. Drone's dead.
I got it. Adam, I got it. That was loud. Remember five.
Was that a whoop?
That was.
Was that a whoop?
I don't know if that was a whoop or an owl. Remember 5 minutes. You think they're moving because of the...
Yeah.
Well, that just proves your theory that they're over there by that mountain.
Get that extension cord up there. And I can plug in the ambulance. And get these batteries on the charger.
You got the charger?
Yeah. Yeah. only down 20%. I like that.
We're charging.
That one was shorter and sounded more aggressive.
Yeah.
Now I'm out here alone. Exactly what I didn't want. The dog left me. Afraid to shut my camera off. Batteries are charging.
Video. You stare at the screen. You sure you know who's knocking back?
No, I don't want to know either. So in this video, the weather, it's not raining right now, but it will be. It's supposed to rain pretty much every day this week, so not going to be able to do a whole lot. Don't really have the money to be traveling. Washington really hit the bank account pretty hard on top of everything else we got going on, but we did get a really cool vocal, as you're going to see in this video. It's kind of hard to hear because of all the bugs in the background and the frogs, but it's there. And then Brittany got up there where she was standing while we were in Washington. Brittany and Sabrina, they filmed a girls edition of the Half-Inch Wrench Crew. So they went out and they did some filming while we were in Washington. I think you guys filmed like a total of like 4 days. And while we were gone, you seen something down here. Heard some rocks.
Yep.
Heard something run across the road. And you seen something next. I got it on video. So she went up there with this camera, the Sony camera. And we did kind of a comparison of me standing on there about where she's seen it to kind of get an idea. And I'll lay that video over this one right here.
Right there! Right there! It's exactly where I seen it. Wave your hands. Yeah, that's exactly where I seen it. So I had an incident happen to me yesterday. I'll play that film now. I was just sitting and relaxing on the roof. Something was just thrown. Do you see it?
But as you can see, this thing right here is what she was seeing. It didn't move, so she didn't really take a whole lot of, thought to it, but she knew something was down there. And then she walked down there, and when she came back up here, whatever was standing here, as you can see it right here, it is no longer there.
It's gone, whatever it is. I'm gonna go back and stand in that same spot and see if I can see it again. Of course not. It's gone.
So there was indeed something there, but in Brittany's defense, I took all the good cameras with me. So in Brittany's defense, all she had was her cell phone. I used every camera I have to film our Washington video. So I'm out here now. I've been doing this a lot. There's a lot of videos that are like this where I'm talking to Brittany in the camera. Not a whole lot happens, so they don't go on there.
I don't think people realize that you literally record the week that you post it. Like, you're not months out, it's that week.
Yeah, because of the giveaways, like if this video has a giveaway, which it probably won't, because this video is going to do terrible. So the giveaways, how this works is I do the giveaways on every video, but the videos are not doing so well. I take the money that YouTube pays me, which is like 40 bucks a video, and I do on average 4 a month, which puts me about $200 to $250 a month off of YouTube revenue. So I take every penny of that and put into the giveaways for everybody else. Here lately, I've been having to fork it out of pocket to make up the difference for the giveaways. So I may have to cut back on the giveaways a little bit until the channel starts picking back up. Hear that? Hear all kinds of weird stuff. There's probably a dog. Not Hank's attention. Whoa, 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 whoa. A quiet old man. But that's how I afford to do the giveaways. We take every dime that we make from YouTube and put it back into you guys. So we give it back to the community. So the last video I did, me and Miguel went down to Killing Fields for 3 days. And I published the video. It was kind of short. You know, just kind of crammed it all together. It didn't have a whole lot to offer. You know, sometimes when we go there, that happens. You know, you can't expect activity every single time we're there. It's just part of research. It's like, you know, like fishing and hunting. You can't expect to catch the big fish every time you go fishing. But I did set my audio up. It's also in there, and I went and collected it, and I completely forgot to go over it. 'Cause Miguel said something about he didn't really get much on his, so I wasn't really that enthusiastic about getting my audio and going over it. But we did get something. What it is. So Miguel had his on the trail, and then he had one set up in the middle of the killing field property. It's like on the middle ridge, and then I set mine up way up in there in a far corner behind everything, so that way you can triangulate which spots, you know, if there's a vocalization, you can kind of triangulate where it was coming from. The night we heard the vocalization here, we were just kind of filming everybody. The kids were playing with bottle rockets and fireworks. Didn't really have a whole lot of money to buy a bunch of fireworks, so we just did some bottle rockets and sparklers. So just thought we'd kind of film that a little bit, you know, for me and Brittany. But while we were sitting here, you had the camera in your hand, and over there, probably as the crow flies, 3 to 4 miles from us, as the crow flies, there, somebody's barn caught fire. Their hay caught fire. There was like some kind of chemical reaction with the weed spray or something like that. So this barn catches on fire, and then it spread to the fields or something like that. I haven't seen the damage, but the fire trucks are running back and forth over there all day, all night, trying to get it taken care of. They got it put out, but that night we were out here, So I think that maybe the fire trucks and that fire may have got these things stirred up, because I speculate they travel through that area, the Sasquatch. I speculate that that's kind of where they travel through. So that night is when me and Brittany were sitting here and we heard a really long, like, man howl, like the Matt Moneymaker audio recordings of the, like, Ohio howls, Bigfoot howls. It was like, oh, I mean, you heard it.
Yeah, we only got.
You turned the camera on, but I don't think we really got it.
We only got half of that one, of the first
I
one.
got the very end of it for sure, but you left the camera on. I just rambled to the camera like I am now, and then we got the second one, which was not even half as long as the first one. But you know, standing out here, it was clear, loud. It was like 300 yards off, maybe 400 yards. Was not that far. And I'd been playing with my drone. I run all my batteries dead playing with my drone. So I sat out here all night charging batteries up. The extension cord's still out here. And I kept deploying the drone. We heard some other weird noises. I couldn't find anything with the drone. Right now it's so green you can't even see through the canopy. If you guys comment on my videos and you watch my videos all the way through, or you know, halfway through, whatever, thank you. I mean, I would not be doing this if it was not for you guys. How's it look on camera?
Looks good. I mean, this one looks
My
bright.
phone doesn't do any justice. The idea is to set this up in a field and be able to hunker down for hours on end and just watch. I'm hoping that something will be passing through, see it, and think, what is that? Do I know that person? And go down there to check it out just long enough for me to get a good thermal image of one. Or I got this little mini projector. We got it off Amazon. It was like 40 bucks. I got an SD card in there. And then powering it is the power bank Sasquatch Theory got us.
It's at 87% now. What was it when we started it?
98.
Okay.
So it should be able to run 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, I think it's been an hour since we plugged that in, so.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it'll be fine. I don't have any sound. Everybody's seen these Bigfoot vlogs that they're using VO3 AI to generate. A lot of them are kind of dumb, but some of them are kind of funny. That's the plan. Now that fabric we use, because me and Brittany met working at a haunted house. We were actors for a haunted house. And it's been a lifelong dream to open up our own haunted house. We was going to do an outdoor haunted trail out here. We attempted to do it once and didn't do too well. So over the years we've been collecting stuff to do another haunted trail. And we go to those Bigfoot, or I'm sorry, we go to those haunted house conventions. And I can't remember the company. It's like Atmos Productions or something like that. They do a lot of holograms and projections for haunted houses. Like they can project all the paintwork on all the walls and save you a ton of money and make everything look really cool. But they make that fabric, and we ordered it a long time ago and just forgot how small it was. We thought it was bigger than that. But we need a bigger piece of fabric because that's actually transparent. You can see it from both ends. And that's kind of what it's for. You're supposed to put it in like a doorway, and the doorway looks open and then a ghost appears, you know, an apparition, a hologram basically. So we should probably look into getting a bigger piece of fabric, because I want it to be something I can take with me. I really want to do that at the killing fields, because we ain't got a whole lot of areas to use this around here. I mean, we could set it up and do it, but I think if it was set in a hot spot like the killing fields, out in the open, in the middle of the killing field, because it's high ground all the way around that, except for the north end there. I think if, you know, things are running around and they look down there and they see that, they're gonna get, they're gonna get real curious and come down there. I think that'd be awesome to try to trick one out.